There we go. Alright. Oh, back again on another replay, and again, we're going to go second day of the Pudel. The funny thing is this game and the game yesterday were right back to back. They happened one right after the other. Now, I think the one yesterday was a lot better, but we're going to get a good mix going on in this one. So it's not all terrible. Now, I typically don't do the out of the gate platoons with people, but sometimes I was just like, wait a minute and see if anyone else takes them up on their offer, and then I might just go ahead and join them. Well, here we are. We're back here with the Historical Panther, and we're in Magic Forest map. I think that's Maravanka. Yep. So, of course, we're going to head over to the Magic Forest. Okay, we're bottom tier on this one, but it's fine. So it's perfectly fine. We're going to head over here, and given the lack of camouflage and all the other shit, we want to push up as close to these front hills as we can. This will allow us to be able to spawn, and we'll might even be able to go ahead and get some easy shots. Spot the shit panther. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant Breton. The problem with the Breton panther is that it's just a worse poodle in pretty much all regards. They're near identical, except for armor and other few other things. But the lack of the side armor on the Breton Panther means you just take it up the ass. But we're over here. We're trying to find a shot with the Panther M10 over there, but oops. But this kind of area here, and we have kind of a lack of gun depression. We got to get like way over here, which leaves us hella exposed. But for a second there, I thought about just coming up and around and thinking a little better of it. But now he seems to be getting distracted by something, and there goes my newfound buddy in the T20. So we're just going to go ahead and dive in here. Okay, and not just that, we're going to stick in, but we're going to try and go for his track if we can. Not enough to actually track him, but up pops the Cromwell, and this guy's too distracted. So, that could have gone worse if my team really wasn't moving in. But it did seem like it was worth it to me to just stick in and just grin and bear it. But now we kind of have a problem. The Breton Panther is trying to hide off in the weeds, and there's honestly no telling how many more are hanging back there. And worse yet, we seem to be getting a bit pushed around the west over there. Going to try to find a shot on the Breton Panther, but we're just too slow to get up the hill. So screw it. Let's start turning around and defending the base. There's no need to keep pushing into all their tinctures that might still be hanging back there. Now, somehow, we get a highlight on this guy. And he's about as far away from us as he could possibly be. And actually, I got some perfect pause right here. Alright, let's fire in his direction. Okay. That happened. We killed him from across the map. Oh, next guy. How about there? Okay, so this is what we're doing now, apparently. We seem to not be able to miss. Let's not chance it a third time. It's more important we get up here and start supporting what little bits of our team are still here than to try and take pop shots that honestly have no business ever hitting the target. So, good. So, what we want to do is basically get it right up around here, and maybe even think about coming up and over and spotting anything else happening around. Okay, we got to be careful of things on the hill over here, but right now we're just rushing in to be able to support our team best we can before they all die. But I was thinking of going up and over, and then I see the Thunderbolt off, And we're just going to back out a bit. Tiger's still pushing around. Scorpion's in deep, deep trouble. So let's go engage the Tiger because he's a little bit bigger threat right now. We'll just take his track. And Scorpion gets him. Okay, start clearing these guys out best we can. And, oh shit. We got a tank destroyer hiding in the weeds back here. So we gotta back out of this so that we're not gonna be able to take them both on by ourselves. So, of course, artillery chimes in because, you know, why not? Both artillery, apparently. So I'm just pinging the map, letting them know there is a tank or something out there. But we don't want to press in too far. We're just holding point right now. Okay. They're starting to work their way in. So I'm thinking of maybe backing out, but then I somehow find this guy. So my first shot is just going to take his gun out. So he's left crying in the corner. And boom, we got him. He's dead. We're moving on. Alright, we got about 1,100 damage and spotting so far, and we're still going to get a bit more. But we basically stopped their push, and now we're going to start coming back up and over the hills and start looking for them. Now, the big threat right now is where's the box tank? Where's the SU? Okay, I thought he's probably going to be... Let's see if I can find it. Probably right around here. Actually, more like over there. You know, where the tank destroyers typically like to try to hide to shoot the heavy area. So let's get the hell off this hill. Okay, now we want to push in quick, fast, and just try to run the ridges on the hill if we can to get an idea of what may or may not be there. Okay, going to come up and over a little bit, not too much, because if the SU is sitting there, we're starting to basically give them an entire broadside to shoot at. So we'll cut back down. Okay, nothing yet. I figured he would have moved. See the arty. Oh, find the other arty. And, oops. We're too busy tunnel visioning on the artillery. Ah, shit. What? I'm like, I ran this ridgeline. I feel like I was fairly certain there was nothing there, so I thought he screwed off, but turns out he didn't. Try and get a shot on him, but he dies. We're going to stand in a bit, try and find some arties. Boom. Jagdpanzer is getting hammered by the Leo, so now, again, because we got tunnel vision on arty, we're not on many hit points, and the Leo, we're pretty much sending a one shot for the Leo. So we got to try to be careful what we do, and ah shit, there he is. Ah shit, worse, we're lit, so we're sending about a one shot for everything. So we got to press up and keep moving. We can't stop for anything. We're trying to avoid any possible artillery fire. Sadly, we didn't get any actual damage, but we did get some spotting. And I'm just trying to find what little hit points are left. But it wasn't meant to be. But we did get some good spotting on the Leo there, which was nice. So we actually had a pretty decent mix of damage and spotting with our little Pudel here. So I mean, can't complain too bad. It wasn't really blowing the doors down in damage and just wrecking everything. Hey, we got a couple bounces. That was nice. So I mean, we got 1,400 damage. We got 1,700 spotting because we're here pressing up, using our view ranges and whatnot, just trying to dig them out of their holes and stuff. But we keep pressing toward the front. So, I mean, that basically makes about a 3K combined. A little bit more, give or take. But, yeah, this is a really good result. Overall, it's not the flashiest thing, but this is the kind of games you really want to be trying to have. Okay, this just seem average, but it's a very, very good, solid mix. And, well, that's all I got for you, so catch you later.